Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. A quick disclaimer, excuse me, before we get started, is that neither my channel nor my content is aimed at children. This is a channel for my hobby, which is the collecting of reborn dolls and silicone babies like these and manufactured dolls. And this is a hobby for adults. So anywho, sorry that there was no video yesterday, you guys. I had a lot to get done in a short amount of time, and I also just wasn't feeling great. So it's now Monday. It's Monday morning. Feeling better, so we're getting a video done. This is part 3 and the final part of my complete Reborn and doll collection. So yes, this is part 3. If you want to see my reborns, please go watch part 1 and part 2. Part 1 are my sleeping reborns. Part 2 are my awake reborns. And then today, this video is going to be dedicated to showing you my silicone babies and my manufactured dolls. So without further ado, let's get started. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to show you how I store my silicones. This is a big, very sturdy Tupperware container. I keep them in here, and I've got a couple really nice, very soft muslin blankets bundled up under their heads as pillows. They are on another set of blankets underneath here. There's blankets underneath them, and then I keep them covered in some nice muslin blankets as well. One of my cats is in here, so please ignore the sound. I haven't been able to get her out yet. She's just prowling around. There she is. Hi, Fazzy. She's not paying attention. Anyway, so these are my 2 silicone babies. So this little guy right here, he was my first silicone. This is Rowan. Rowan is a preemie sized full body silicone. He's a single pour. He is the Leo kit by Tatiana Burden, and he was done by Sandra Stanley Art. And he is beautiful. Like I said, he's a full body silicone. He's really nice and squishy. He's got little armatures, so his hands, his arms will, if you put them somewhere, they will stay. So he's got little soft armatures. He's got he's got beautiful rooted blonde hair. He takes a full pacifier and a full bottle. Boop, boop. And he's a preemie. I think he's only like 16 inches. And then over here, oh my goodness, this smiley little girl, this happy little girl, this is Rowena. Rowena is the Abigail sculpt by Diana Richards. She is by an unknown artist. I do not know who painted her, you guys. I got them both pre-loved, and I don't happen to know who Abigail's artist is. Well, she's Rowena Abigail. Her sculpt is called Abigail, but I don't know who did her. I bought her off of a collector on reborns.com. So she is also a full body silicone. Let me show you her little tummy. There's her tiny little tummy, little squish squish. You pull her little outfit back down. But she is 17 inches, so she's a tiny little thing. She also has armatures. So if you put her arm up, it will stay there. She also takes a full pacifier and a full bottle. She's got beautiful blue glass eyes and beautiful blonde hair. And they are both super soft. So soft. Yes, they are. Rowan is a little softer than Rowena, but that's okay because I love her too. Yes, we love her too. Okay, guys, I'm going to get them safely put away, and then I will show you my manufactured dolls. Okay, guys, we are back. Here is my complete collection of my manufactured dolls. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to get Fazzy out of the room, get the silicones put away. Anywho, let's start from over here, and then we'll work our way downwards. This beautiful girl is Jenny. Jenny is the flower doll, the flower sculpt from Pat Seacrest Dolls. And what is special about little Jenny is that Jenny has been ever so lightly reborn. She has a lot of she has a lot of shading. Well, not a lot, but just a little. A little shading, a little blushing. Isn't she beautiful? She's my only Pat Seacrest doll at this point. The other two I did adopt out. But yes, this is Jenny, Flower by Pat Seacrest. She's an oldie but a goodie. And then this smiley little girl is Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann is the sweetie pie from Paradise Galleries, and she is special to me because she is kind of a memory baby for me. She looks exactly like my Aunt Barbara when she was a child. And my Aunt Barbara passed many years ago, but she was very, very special to me. She was like another mother to me. So she is a very, very special baby to me. She will never go anywhere. And then here is my other Paradise Galleries doll. I only have the two left now. This is sweet little Katie. Actually, is it Katie or Kitty? I think it's Kitty. I think I ended up naming her Kitty. But Kitty or Katie, she is the Smitten Kitten by Paradise Galleries. She was actually my very first doll when I got into the doll hobby back in November of 2021. She was my very first doll as an adult, and then she was followed by Luke, who you can see in video number 1 of this series. So there's Kitty, Katie. And then these are my Lee Middleton triplets. I adopted them from Cena over at Cena's Dolls. So this little girl, now let me try to remember their doll names because I don't remember all of them. I think this one is called Friends Forever. I think she's called Friends Forever or Forever Friends. Her name, I have named her Sophie. So this is Sophie. Yeah, I believe she is the Friends Are Forever sculpt from Lee Middleton. And all three of these were sculpted by Reva Schick in conjunction with Lee Middleton. So there she is. She's also an oldie but a goodie. You know, these Lee Middleton dolls are older. And then this sweet girl, this is Daphne. Daphne is Thank Heaven for Little Girls by Lee Middleton and Reva Schick. That is Daphne. And then, last but not least, is Frankie. And Frankie is Let It Rain. As you can tell by his outfit, he's actually wearing his original outfit. He is Let It Rain from Reva Schick and Lee Middleton. And he's a thumb sucker. He is a little pacifier, but he can also suck his thumb. Yes, he's so cute. He's so cute. So guys, that's it. That is my entire silicone and manufactured doll collection. So you guys have now seen all of my dolls. I don't have my Blythes anymore. I don't have my American Girl. All I have left now as far as manufactured dolls go are these. I do foresee getting more manufactured dolls in my future. I'm definitely going to be slowing down on the Reborns because of finances. But yes, so if you were counting, I had 8 sleeping reborns, 8 sleeping reborn babies. I had 14, I had 14 awake reborn babies, so that makes 22. I have 2 silicone babies, which makes 24, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 manufactured dolls. So I have 30 dolls in my collection. 30. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about, that's kind of a lot. But yes, I have 30 dolls total in my collection. 22 reborns, 2 silicones, 6 manufactured dolls. So that is it, you guys. So thank you very much for joining me on this journey of showing you my entire collection. Thank you to those of you who have been requesting it. I was kind of like hesitant to do it for a while just because, you know, I've had to sell a lot of babies because of financial reasons. Sometimes I just lost my bond with them, and I was just, I don't know. I was a little afraid of people being like, well, where's so and so? Or where did so and so go? And then having to be reminded that I parted with a baby because of financial reasons or just feeling guilty or this hobby is so odd, you guys. Sometimes it feels guilty to rehome a baby, even though they're just a doll. They're just a doll, but you know, the feelings that are attached to them are so very real. The love that they give us and the love that we pour into them is definitely very real, even if the dolls are just dolls, even if the babies are fake. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later. So take care of each other, and I will see you tomorrow for Toddler Tuesday.